and Zelda. So this is an alternate reality Majora's Mask made by Kaze, CDI Fails, and Zell. Shout out to Zell for putting in a lot of work and not getting the proper credit. But yeah, this takes place in between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And you know, it's starting to feel a little bit like fall. And so I figured somehow this feels like the perfect one-off. But anyway, looks pretty cool. Some YouTube videos of this hack get claimed and removed by Nintendo, just so you know. Well, if they want to remove it, then you'll have to be here live to see it. I hope they don't. I mean, this is just another way fans show their love of a Nintendo franchise and how much we enjoy their games. You know, you should definitely, if there was an easy way to purchase Ocarina and Majora right now, I would say go do that. But it's not easy to. According to the legend passed down in Hyrule, there was once a boy who lived his life peacefully deep within the forests. But one day, the magical fairy Navi informed the boy's destiny was saved the kingdom of Hyrule from the great king of evil, Ganon. The boy embarked on his quest and conquered many foes, all while Navi guided him. He traveled through time and soon found himself face to face with Ganon, whom he fought valiantly. Hyrule was saved. Princess Zelda then sent the boy back in time to relive his childhood. It's said that upon completing his quest, the boy traveled on a secret and personal journey to find his friend Navi, but what led him on that journey, and where did Navi go? Oh yeah, big spoilers. But no, it's, apparently this is very good, and this is very well done. And it's only like 2 to 3 hours of gameplay, which made me think, well, this is really perfect for, you know, Variety Week, I've been calling this. Even though I'm probably not going to be streaming a couple days at the end of the week because the weather's looking pretty good for another small little vacation, but that's a Did my microphone mute? Oh, that's just great. I hit the minus button on the numpad, which is my, my minus, my microphone kill switch. So I was just saying I might go for a little vacation at the end of the week, and I don't want to start any games that are like, you know, full stream games until maybe next week, possibly. Which is why I'm streaming just a little, you know, a couple shorter games. Sorry, asked me to cut down this tree, but it's impossible. The stem is way too thick. Maybe cutting down this thin, withered tree would be easier. Microsoft Flight Sim this week. Yes, that's gonna happen. We'll check out other places in the world that aren't New Jersey. But yeah, I'm just streaming a bunch of random shit. It'll be good. When are we getting a Microsoft Flight Simulator? I wouldn't mind a horror mod of Microsoft Flight Sim. Welcome back to the forest, Link, huh? Where did Nevi go? It's nice to hear this music again and all these sound effects and everything. It's always nice to revisit these games, even if it is not quite these games. How the fuck do I get this? Roll jump? Not particularly... Not a particularly easy thing to do. Yeah, this is not possible right now, I don't think. But yeah, the reason I set the game as Majora's Mask and not Ocarina is because this is, expansion pack. And also, this Link is Majora Link. And you could tell by the shield and some of the visuals. Let's see what the sword looks like. No, that's not Majora's sword. That's the Kokiri sword from Ocarina, and not the Kokiri sword from Majora. I know it's confusing. Frankensprites. That's good. Why didn't they call it the hero sword? I think it's still called the Kokiri sword in Majora, right? It just looks different. Link, you're already back. You should visit Sari. I'm sure she really misses you. Her magic door will only open to those who know her song. But yeah, it looks like, you know, fall or autumn is upon Kokiri Forest, which, again, September will be here in, 6 minutes. I get really sad at the end of summer because I know fall and autumn are really nice. I like them, but it's like, oh man. Wake me up when September ends. It's actually a lot sadder of a song than one may think. But anyway, I really, one of the things I was looking forward to was Comic-Con, because last year I actually had a great time at Comic-Con compared to previous years. So I'm gonna miss that this year. I never thought I'd be saying I miss New York Comic-Con, but I do. You're back, Link. You should visit Saria. Saria's house is on the hill to my right. Hurry. But we will have like another month in New York of nice weather. And then October can sometimes be decent too, but... Vinny, you won't miss the smell. No, you're right, I do not miss the smell of New York Comic-Con. But last year was the best Comic-Con experience I think I've ever had. So, and I know that's saying a lot. I've been to New York Comic-Con I think 8 times. And last year just was the most chill. And even though it's the same shit every year, there is a particular nice vibe to it that I enjoyed this year, or last year. So. I didn't get sick either. But, you know, I'll just try to make the best of it anyway. I'll definitely miss, like, really good, like, nights with good weather. That's one of my favorite parts of the summer. Like, I don't love scorching hot. I don't really even love, like, the beach. Like, I don't really go to the beach the same way most people do. I just kind of walk and be near the beach. But I like, you know, hot but breezy summer nights more than I like, scorching hot summer. Only a couple items in this game. Look at the... They really streamlined all of these menus. Oops. I like that Saria is now living in a fucking guarded tree. Wasn't she a sage? I guess she went back to live in the forest. Link, listen carefully. The forest is in grave danger. Without the divine protection of the great Deku tree, Kokiri Forest slowly has begun to wither away. Worse yet, a fairy-collecting demon has started capturing all of the fairies in the land of Hyrule and will soon arrive here as well. What? In front of you is a chest that contains a farewell gift from one of your friends. Please use that gift to save the forest and bring back its fairies. So Saria doesn't live here. You got the soul-charged Kokiri sword. Charge up a spin attack, or attack with full health to fire a blade beam. Voice emanating from within the chest wanted you to take it. No matter, Saria probably won't mind if you borrow it for a while. Where is she anyway? Okay, now this is the Majora sword, except... that blade beam is not part of Majora's Mask. And this thing's got a green tint to it. When you charge it and shoot it. Interesting, okay. Well, that answers some of my questions. But yeah, Saria is a sage, so she's, like, not alive or real, I guess? I thought maybe she would want to spend her days peacefully in the forests of Kokiri, which, by the way, this looks very different than the usual Kokiri forest. Maybe this is a different... like... it's... not quite the same, is it? It's just, like, close enough, but not quite the same. Just the layout is very different, but, you know, obviously the buildings look similar and all that stuff. I love the rain and thunder sound effects from Ocarina. Like, so many of these sound effects are just, like, drilled into my brainstem. Vinny, did you see that Willem Dafoe is narrating 12 minutes? I saw that, yeah. A demon caught all of the fairies, and Saria is still outside the forest. I pray she's safe. Please save Saria and the fairies. Yeah, there's, a video game where he's in it, Daisy Ridley's in it, and one more person is in it. I can't remember whomst. I hate to admit it, Link, but I can't leave the forest. We Kokiris can't survive outside the forest. If you can cut down this tree, then you'd better get to chasing that demon and being the hero they say you are. But just because I also lost my fairy doesn't mean you're off the hook, Mr. No Fairy. Though I admit I was too harsh with you. That counts as my apology, okay? James McAvoy? That's a pretty, like, big cast for a little game like that. But I think... it's probably, this is my theory, chat, due to circumstances and actors maybe not getting a lot of work right now, for obvious reasons. I feel like it was probably a slightly easier pitch But McAvoy is a huge actor right now. Like, that dude is really in demand. Cool music. Don't forget about Link's spin attack. Someone said there's a bunch of animation cartoons in production now. Great. It sounds like Chrono Trigger a little tiny bit. In a good way. It's like a mix of Zelda and Chrono Trigger style. I like it. Shala's theme. It's really nice. Hey, you, don't even think about getting past me. We guard this path to Deku Grove and nobody's ever gotten past me, not even the really scary fairy collector guy. Yeah. He didn't go right past this gate, and you aren't either. What do I do? Cluck Cluck Ranch is up ahead, but the Deku guards won't let me visit. You little boy, please, could you try getting through? I need the cuckoo's birth certificate. What? You say so. Oh, nice. Working the Lost Forest theme in there. That's fantastic. Ooh. Kinda like the dissonance, too. And this is why it's a shame that it would be taken down in some way. When there's so much love and effort, like this is all, like this is not being sold, this is not infringing upon Nintendo's rights as far as I believe, I don't know. I think it's just a nice, I would have not found that had that bird not knocked me down there. To me this just sounds like a nice tribute to why we love Zelda. It's a little confusing, but I see what I have to do. Monktown Maze. Monktown Valley is ahead. Ask the Deku brothers for instructions. There's a little Monktown fella. Don't know if I'm... The sword beam has the properties of the flame projectile. I just went backwards. Really? Well, I don't have a bow and arrow anyway, so... Even if I was able to get rid of that ice, I don't know... It'd be able to do much with it. It's now Outer Wilds. Link. Link. Sorry, that's funny. Please don't be afraid, it is I, the soul, bound within your sword. I'm sorry, I'm very weak at the moment, so please excuse my brevity. I wished I could explain more to you. This is important. I sense a curse in this valley. Yes, I'm sure of it. These re-deads, I can still sense a human soul resting deep within them. Please, Link, take caution. That's just funny. It's unintentionally funny to see Saria like that. It was like the gun ghost, the bullet ghost from the game last night. Vinny, you just sequence broke, by the way, so you don't get stuck looking for stuff later. Did I sequence break? Should I go back to the ice thing? Okay, I just thought I needed a bow and arrow for that. I'll go in here and then I'll go back. Oh, it's the pot room. It's a pot room. Yeah, Hyrule looks a lot different these days. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Uh-oh. What have I done now? How many times have I sequence broke by this point? Fuck that. Stay the fuck away from that thing. Come here, bomb lizard boy. I got something I need you to do. There's new rumors of a Mario 3D collection to be revealed this week. Yeah, it's new old rumors, chat. Oh, I will believe it when I see it. But I've said this before, I would love for that to be true. I've been holding off on streaming Mario 64 DS with true analog control because there's been rumors of a Mario 64 remake or HD port or whatever. Oh, eat peepees! For quite a while now. There's a PC port made by fans. I know I've seen it. It's been recommended a lot, and I was more let's put it this way, I'm more comfortable streaming this than that. In terms of, you know, pissing Nintendo off, I have a feeling that is way more egregious. So, I have not streamed that. You could play the DS versions on a 3DS if you want analog. Incorrect, my friend. That's not how that works. It's still relegated to a slightly different physics engine because of the D-pad. Trust me, I have explored every solution. There's a mod that exists now that gives it the full, true analog, and it's wonderful. But trust me, even with the 3DS, you still have some... Like, Yoshi and Mario and Luigi go kinda slow at first, and they have a weird turning thing to adapt for the D-pad so that it works better. But it was enough to throw me off of my Mario 64 instincts really badly. Now I'm going very far into sequence breaking. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. Smart Vin. Smart Vin. Vinny, I still see people pissed off in the comments of those videos, still commenting on how that stream upset them. Yeah, also, when I streamed Mario 64 DS and I wasn't getting the analog controls, people got real salty. And they didn't understand what I was talking about, or they just didn't understand why I wouldn't continue streaming it anyway. But then again, there's also people that are upset that my top 100 video game list doesn't have their favorites, even if I've never played them. So, I mean, at this point, is it worth getting upset over? Like me, you know, should I even worry about it? When we arrived here, Redead suddenly appeared. That gate over there is the only thing keeping us safe. We will just hang in here until they're gone, I suppose. This is our treasure now. Go bother someone else. But you know, I kind of feel like with the patch that I found for analog control over the 3DS, sorry, the DS Mario 64 remake, it works really, really well. And I would be able to stream that and not complain about it. If the Mario 64 remake stuff turns out to be bullshit, I would stream it. I'd be happy to. That game was pretty cool. Had some good additional content. Wait until people see my top 100 movies. They're gonna be like, well, where's Wolverine? Where's Spider-Man 2? Where's, you know, where are all these movies that I love? Where's, Orson Welles movies? And I'm just gonna be like, listen, I haven't seen a lot of movies. I just haven't. Where's Harold and Kumar? Oh, Harold and Kumar is like in my top 1. Where's The Last Jedi? Well, Return of the Jedi is on the list. Does that count? It's like 70 or 80 or something. Vinny, you missed bomb flowers? Well, I didn't have any way to blow them up, as far as I could tell. So I'm gonna go back now and try to unsequence break. Someone said Return of the Jedi being in the top 100 Omega lull. Well, that's the thing about lists and opinions. They're like assholes, everyone's got them. But, yeah, I think Return of the Jedi's got some great Star Wars stuff in there. It's the reason it's on the list is not because it's one of the most technically proficient or even good movies. It's because it's one of the movies that I liked the most growing up. I've seen it more than almost any other movie. Here's the best Return of the Jedi stuff. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Luke and Vader in the Emperor room, the throne room, is some of the best Star Wars, I think, ever made. I really, really love that shit. I like the space battle, even if it is just a retread. And I do like Jabba's palace quite a bit. And a couple other things, maybe. I know I'm not doing it any justice. But I still really like Return of the Jedi. I like Yub Nub. All the original songs I like. I don't like any of the stuff from the special edition. Like that weird CG creature singing in Jabba's palace and you get to see his, like, uvula. Fuck off. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. I also don't like Han Solo having nothing to do except, like, camp... like, spawn camp at, a radar dish. Jabba, we all get bored sometimes.
Oh no, this guy talk Star Wars on his own stream. Oh no, we cannot have it.
What's my favorite Star Wars related merchandise? I had the Millennium Falcon growing up, I like that. I like the Lego Star Wars stuff, to the point where I've been trying to find that Bespin duel. You could say merchandise being video games too, right? I guess that's merchandise. I like Kylo Ren oranges. I like Rey Palpatine Ovaltine. Thoughts on Solo? It's alright. Some good stuff in there. It had some of the spirit of Star Wars, and I like that. But I'll tell you what I liked about it. I liked that it could have been, and it should have been, just some random dude in the Star Wars universe. Did not need to be Han Solo. Like, but there was so much dumb shit in there, too. Certain robots really, really sucked. Certain plot lines really sucked. A red lightsaber in a hologram that's blue made no sense. Just a lot of fan service. But when it was good at the end, it had some really decent moments. The reason I liked Solo is because it was more low stakes, and it didn't have, like, this entire fucking history. Well, it did. It had Han Solo, but whatever. Let's just say I was going into that movie expecting the worst. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And I hate that that's the Star Wars standard that I have to live up to right now. Oh yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be! At least The Mandalorian has been pretty good. I'm looking forward to more of that. At least it's not Picard. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that Solo did stupidly, but it's not an egregious movie for me, it's just whatever. Hey you want to get through here? Tough luck. You're not going anywhere while I'm watching you. Hmm? So anyway, yeah, Star Wars Lego is like my favorite merchandise. Hey, real quick, chat. I'll show you something kind of stupid. I'm gonna show you a thing. I finally did it. I built the Lego Mario playset. Ignore that it's on an ottoman. But I did my best to play Lego Mario, and it turned into a bit of a disaster. It knows what ground it's on. It shows on Mario's, like, LED screen if you're on grass or whatever. When you hit a question mark, it cycles through a random thing of coins or more time. Here's this thing. You hit the POW block, that knocks over. You stomp on it, you get coins, and then you can flip them over. You have to hit Bowser Jr.'s shell like 5 times to get the coins. It's so dumb. Quarantine has been tough, chat, as you can see here.
Well, that was a mess.
Look at this, chat. Look, because here's the thing where you have to spin, and Mario knows if he's spinning, and then you get coins. And he gets dizzy.
He's dead.
If you knock him off, he gets dizzy. So I tried to, like... I don't have, good camera angles here, but I tried to, like, get the tripod. Fucking mole. So it knows now Mario's flying, and you get coins for flying.
What am I doing with my life?
And that's when I realized that I am, in fact, a baby man. Bowser Jr. likes to, like, his whole tower, likes to come apart. So, how many coins did I get that time? You have 60 seconds to get as many coins as you can. I got, like, 43 or something? So, here's the precursor to this video. I don't know why I'm showing you this, chat. I'm a mess. So this went a lot worse.
Rip Bowser Jr.
I tried to do the thing. Also, while I was doing this, I accidentally knocked into my Captain Picard face-palming, like, bust, and it broke his head off, and his thumb. So, I wasn't really... So I just turned it off after... So yeah, here's what I will say. Having not built Legos in years, and then buying the Mario set because video games... The set itself is not cool looking. I mean, all the little pieces, you can put them in whatever order you want. The idea is it's modular, so you build the levels however you want to build them. The best part is that it's really interactive, and Lego Mario as a piece of tech is actually kind of cool. And he hooks up, like, Bluetooth to your phone for the app. Oh, I glued Picard back together, don't worry. Buy him bomb chews. Go there for me so we're finally shut up. The Deku code is 23 is number 1. Hey you there, this is my brother Miko. My name is Michael. We're the Deku brothers. Anyway, enough introduction. Show me a bomb chew. Trust me, they are the coolest thing ever. You can find a way to blow up that wall out there, over there with the bomb chew. I will find a way to get you past the Deku guards, mark my words. Miku? And Miku? And Miku. Vin, how long did that take you to build? All of that? Okay, so I bought the starter set and they gave me a mushroom expansion set. And they gave me the desert set where with the thing that you knock over. That was free. It took me about 2 hours to build everything overall. Maybe an hour 45. Because this was over a couple days. This wasn't in one sitting. I enjoyed the building it. But again, it's not like the Lego sets I had when I was a kid, like the pirate stuff that I liked. It was just kind of... It's just fine, I guess. The cool part is being able to play Mario in real life. As you could tell, I didn't have a lot of room for it. Question, did I do everything here? Did I ever get that NES set? It's 230 bucks. I didn't do that. Vinny, there's a new pirate set that came out. Yep, Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Chat told me about it. It's amazing. Someone said I always liked the Knight set. Yeah, I did too. I loved the Knights and the Pirates in particular, and then Star Wars. So yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't buy any more Lego Mario sets, even just like... I bought it, and I'm happy I did because it was neat to see the technology, and it's a Mario thing, and I like Mario, but I'm not gonna buy any more Lego Mario. There's a lot. There's a $100 Bowser's Castle set. There's Toad's house with several Toad houses. There's I got the book. There's a couple things. It's some pretty expensive stuff. If there was ever a Zelda set, I would buy the Zelda set, no problem. Definitely. So I'm not gonna buy any more Mario, but chat, do you remember how I was just talking about the Return of the Jedi? There's a set. It's the Emperor's throne room. And it's Vader, Luke, the Emperor, and 2 Sith guards. People are scalping already. They're selling it over. There's already overpriced. People like eBay, Amazon links where you can like spend 200 bucks on it because it's sold out. But it's cool as fuck. Do it. How much is it normally? I don't know. I forgot. The set I wanted was the Bespin set, which is just the Bespin Duel, and it's 40 bucks. That one I know was 40 bucks because I was like, that's not too bad. It's 100 bucks. Oof. Vinny, when will you stream Lego Lord of the Rings? I'll stream Lego Star Wars next year, but I'm not streaming Lego. There's no Lego Lord of the Rings sets, right? It seems like an obvious thing for them to do. There are? Because they're still, according to that booklet that I got, they're still making Harry Potter sets like crazy. But I didn't see any Lord of the Rings stuff. There's a massive tower set. They have Orthonk, and it's insane. Jesus Christ. How much is that? $4,000? How many Lego minifigures do you have? From when I was a kid? A lot. I don't know if I even have them anymore, but I had a lot of Legos as a kid. I don't know where they are. These days, I have the Lego Beatles, I have a Snow Speeder, and I have the Mario set, and that's all I have at the moment that I know where it is. White cross on the map. Vinny, I want to get into Bowie's music, but I'm only liking Low so far. Any suggestions? If you like Low, try the album Outside from the 90s. But that might be a weird suggestion, so I'd recommend... Earthling and Low are really weird albums from the 90s. You might like them. I would recommend Heroes. It's made the year after Low. Station to Station's my favorite, but I think Low is very different from that album. So, here's what I'd recommend. Check out the song Station to Station. Take it from there. See if you like that. TVC15 is great, yeah. Okay, so this is just someone's house. What about Fantastic Voyage? There's a mix of Lodger that Tony Visconti did a couple years ago. Complete remix of the album. It was wildly inconsistent. And now, this mix, I think, is the definitive mix. It's really good. So, yeah, Lodger is pretty good. I used to love Lodger. I still think it's good, but I don't think it's his best. So there's a big sun here, and then we know... So there's a big... Okay. Well, we know that X is where that sign is. So that's good to know. Favorite enemy from Mario that you'd like to see in Lego form? That's a weird question, but I'll take it. I'll field it. Spike. There. Bad choice, but I respect that. I just like Spike because he only appears in a couple levels in Mario 3, or maybe just one. So I always enjoyed that he was like underutilized. Made it more fun. Ah, okay. That's cool. What the fuck is this? Shop ist mort. What Nintendo series would you like to see become a Lego theme apart from Zelda? If I had to choose one, it would be Metroid. I would buy every Metroid Lego set because I'm a fucking nerd. And because Metroid is a big series, but not quite big enough. Like, it hasn't been oversaturated, so I'll take anything Metroid I can get, really. So I would buy the Metroid stuff. Honestly, though, Kid Icarus would probably have some cool sets. Mythology. See? Mythology. The curse. Because the Monktown Sanctuary is the dwelling of a powerful god, disturbing the holy tranquility would surely bring great disaster. The valley's oldest known theologist once wrote of a curse that would bring great peril if one were to disturb the sanctuary. According to the same theologist, the only way to revert the curse is to bring back silence into the sanctuary. Monktown Sanctuary is an integral part of Monktown, is accessible from many different houses. There are plenty of secret paths leading to the sanctuary. Legend goes, our ancestors once angered the gods who watched over the valley. To atone for their sins, the descendants must watch over and protect the spirits resting within the temple. If a spirit were to awaken, then the writhing curse will no longer break free. Okay. Peahats are tenacious creatures. Their combative skills are unrivaled by any other monster. Peahat hunters utilize an interesting strategy against them, requiring both a sword and shield. Shield can throw their rotors off balance. Someone mentioned Primus before and asked if I liked them, and I do. Also, I just watched Bill and Ted Bogus Journey again. I finished it, and Primus is in that. It's a great movie, by the way. That's definitely my favorite Bill and Ted. In the land, a faraway land, many fairies live. Each one of these fairies is created out of nothing but dust, magic, and a purpose. Some have the purpose to heal, others have the purpose to be a companion, very rarely a fairy. They turn back to dust. It feels weird reading this because none of it's official. Magic spell. I'm just gonna read this to myself. Binds the soul of a mouse to a bomb, allowing it to run. Oh, a bomb chew. It is said that there is a place which can turn a human into a Stalfos. Many bloodthirsty warriors would seek out this place as their life nears its end. Now their pained souls roam the land of Hyrule eternally, fighting any brave warrior they encounter. That's not really fan lore, is it? That's real. So wait, I read all this stuff. I wonder if there's a secret up here. Handles are on one of the bookshelves. Vinny, are you doing a full playthrough of this tonight? Apparently it's only 2 hours or so. So that's my goal. I say 2 hours or so, it's more like 3 hours. But that's why I put Rogue Legacy as number 2. So that way I could just play this for as long as I want and then do Rogue Legacy. Or I can, you know, if chat's like, Vin, you're halfway through at the 2 hour mark, I'll just come back to it later in the week. Definitely a 2 streamer. So I'll stream a good chunk of it and then I'll go to Rogue. Puzzle solving. I say puzzle solving, it's just point the thing at the thing, but that works. What's up with these boxes? Oh, they just break. I feel like these are puzzle boxes. Oh, that's a pea hat. I was hoping that would be the bomb chew, but I'll take it. There's only like 2 Beitles? There's only like 2 Beitles in this game! Where were the Beitles? Just a little band, that's all! 4 items, there's 6 items and 2 bottles. Folding table. Vinny, are you gonna get Dayru's Findle? Yes. So, someone said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a guy with an English degree. I failed the classes where they had you repeat words over and over again so that you don't mispronounce them. I was never good at that class. Dictionary class, my favorite, yeah. This game's alright, but you know what I miss? I miss back when the game was the game. You know what else I miss, chat?
Crazy hamburger! Crazy hamburger!
Vinny, do we have context for that yet? Nope, and I don't want it. Link, look outside. Or you can let me open this treasure chest. I'll be honest, I thought that was gonna be like the bow and arrow or something, but that's fine, I suppose. People? It's NPCs, but they're not quite Ocarina of Time enough for me, but that's okay. It's George Lucas. We are truly in your debt, hero. What? You wonder why I called you a hero? Because of the hero shield on your back, of course. And well, you lifted the curse. Thanks a lot, kid. You want to be in my new movie? It's called Star Wars Episode 1. You could be Anakin Planakin. Can you say Karuskin? And Yippee? I'll tell you what though, for not Nintendo model, I still think that looked pretty good and in the style enough. Even if it did look a little like George Lucas, it didn't ruin it for me. I mean, all of this is just surprisingly well done. Just... Have you been to the library? We have a lot of books about the curse that was cast upon this town. Now that everything is back to normal, why not visit the bomb chew shop here in town? I'm sure the bomb chews would benefit a young go-getter like yourself. Oh, okay. Well, that explains where to go next. Oh, chat, just for the record, speaking of shoes, I made a little thing for you.
Meow?
And if you need this on its own, here it is. I don't know why the audio is crackly. That's weird. It got crackly multiple times, and then I tried to fix it, and then it continued getting cracked. It just sounds like Quentin Tarantino's farting. Right there. You heard that? No, it's the squeaky bed, but there's also... as I was exporting this, it was getting really crackly. I had to re-export it twice. I'll fix it, and then I'll upload it somewhere, so people can use it as a template if they want. I don't know why I'm doing this. For the nookie, I guess. Someone said, use your bottle for milk. You're gonna need it. Okay. It truly is a shame that the gang of thieves would invade our tranquil sanctuary. This valley is very... This valley is very religious. We must keep guard of our sanctuary or else. Well, you saw what happened. Link, you should learn to read. We sell one thing. Have you heard the good news? No, what's the good news? Of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Nope, haven't heard that good news. Let me tell you. The legend of Jesus Christ. How do I milk the cow? Does the milk come out of the cow's face? What a nice song. It reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me feel so good I can produce a lot of milk. The cat, whoa, chat, what? What's happening in the chat? I'll just not look. I don't need to know what's happening in the chat. So there's a game that has been announced that is called Transient, and it's basically cyberpunk, cosmic horror, Lovecraftian, Cthulhian mythology set in a cyberpunk setting. Looks cool. Someone said sounds awful. Well, could be. Is it actually cyberpunk or trendy cyberpunk? I have no idea. I just saw a little trailer for it, and I just said to myself, well, I liked Observer a lot. Observer was really good. And this could be good for a Spooktober stream. So I'm gonna look into it and see if it's any good. It's now, I think it's out October 1st, so. Why does Vinny only ever read negative chat messages? Well, that in and of itself was a negative chat message. Observer has a remaster on sale if you own it. Yeah, there is a port, and they did some stuff to it, but I don't know what they did specifically. I wouldn't restream it, but that's cool. I have your thing. Please show me a bomb chew. Alright. I hope this works. Hey, you there. Blow up that wall over there. Oh god. No, 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 no. I just need to move the camera, not... No. I forgot you could cook bomb chews. You found the Deku Pass. The gate to Deku Grove is now open. Chat was expecting a stick bug. Is that what the stick bug has done to you? Thanks for helping my brother and I take our Deku Pass and chase down that fairy collector. Now the guards will let you enter the Deku Grove. It's good to make progress, at least. Well, they're just gone. Cuckoo birth certificates. Vinny, can I get a happy birthday chat member, please? Nope. I'll tell you what. You could cut that statement. You can edit it. And then you'll get happy birthday chat member. Nope. And you just get rid of the nope. So you got it. And every chat member now has their own. You got it twice, even! How did you, a human, get in here? Are you here to trade a little deed, perhaps? A title deed?
Dirty deeds! Not dirt cheap!
Need one more? Vinny, I always thought that song said Thunder Jeep. Thunder Jeep, eh? Thunder Cheeks? You've heard of Undertale, but have you heard of Thundertale? What this? I can lock onto it. I don't know why. It's good. I like that skull. That's a cool skull building. Ikam bookum. Whenever I see these circles of rocks, I think I should play the Song of Storms. But I'm too lazy to try that. Are you up for a little game, young traveler? Try to blow up the skull eyes. Bet you can't. Oh, that was rad. You're much cooler than a Deku. You win this bet. Alright, I'll hand over the prize. Rad. Vinny, speaking of Ikam Bokum, are you gonna look at Jiggies of Time as well? Crapst. That one's got like, what, 900, notes? That's like a full-ass game, right? I'll think about it. I've heard it's really good. Will you stream the Metal Gear inspired game from yesterday when it comes out? See, here's the problem with me taking these requests, as this always happens. If I answer one question, I end up getting a lot more. And then if I even make an insinuation and I don't stream the game, that person gets upset with me, and they try very hard to hurt me. So... So yeah, probably will. It looked really good. And it was a good demo. And there's a very high probability that I'd stream it. I just don't know if I'd stream it the day it came out. You need to visit Cluck Cluck Ranch. Too bad we destroyed that bridge. I mean, really, we can't just let anyone enter as they please, you know? There we go. There's a fish in this pond, too. Vinny, will you check out Sage this year? If someone wants to... I've had someone contact me with one of the games they made from Sage. Or they're making now, I guess, but... If I could get the top 10 Sage games... Excuse me. If I could get the top 10 Sage games, I would stream it. Yeah. Now, I don't know what standard someone would hold that to. Like, oh, it's my favorite 10. That's fine. I just don't want to stream like 50 games, you know? Did you stock up on rupees? One of our merchants has a special offer on a rare item. By the looks of your shoes, you're just a poor peasant, aren't you? That wasn't a crack, that was a fissure. A crevice. Yeah, that was a good one. Please listen closely, Link. I fear this may be the last time we are able to speak like this. I'll never get used to this. Look around and observe. This forest may seem at first glance to be simply a peaceful place, but I can sense the presence of the fairies. They are nearby. It's not all I sense, though. You surely must feel it, too. The darkness creeping towards us. It's almost as if you listen closely, you can hear their cries. When I heard the demon was nearing the forest, I left to stop him. I wanted to protect all of our fairies. As you can see, though, I failed and nearly lost my life. Rather than die a useless death, I sealed my soul within this sword and waited for you. I waited for you, Link, to return. I just knew you would. I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help to you, but I'm glad we spent this time together. So please, give this adventure a hopeful end. I'll be there beside you. Always. I mean, I would have been fine with her just being a voice. But that's okay. Everyone's got a preference. Oh, it's the, Deku Palace drum beat. Hello there. I have a bottle filled with pure Deku Grove air. Truly a great souvenir, only be 40 rupees. That sounds like... bullshit. Vinny, it's a bottle? Oh, it's actually a bottle? I thought I had to empty my bottle to buy air. Oh, fuck, the Deku's gone now. $40 is really cheap for a full bottle. You got an empty bottle. I'm selling high-quality Deku sticks. One stick for 15 rupees. One stick for 15... See, now that's where the rip-off is. That bottle was a really good deal, and I just got ripped off. I just bought a twig.
You wanna buy some death sticks?
Young boy, you need to drink a lot of milk so your bones grow. How about our famous Deku Nut Milk for only 40 rupees? Every single Deku scrub is trying to hawk some kind of weird product on me. I mean, technically, I just bought air. But it came with a free bottle, so it was worth it. I am selling my most valuable item. Piece of heart for only 99 rupees. Someone said that the nut milk is actually a custom asset. Someone just said I've got a timeshare near the Lon Lon Ranch for 50 rupees. I'll take it. Does anyone have a timeshare anywhere near the Catskill Mountains or the Poconos? I'd take that over the Lon Lon Ranch timeshare. Someone said I've got a timeshare near Wildwood. This is like when Craig Ferguson was talking to his skeleton. Oh yeah, I've got a place there.
No, you've got a place there, Jeff!
Oh yeah, I've totally got a place in New Orleans. You should come on by, Craig. We need to get that Pikachu immediately, Craig! Chat just froze. Oh well. Chat's fine now. Bean Man, welcome to the rarity shop. I've opened my shop in the Deku Forest so I can get lots of yummy Deku nuts. Would you like to trade your Deku nuts for a bunny hood mask? 20 nuts? Of course. Mental. Well, I wasn't expecting the fucking bunny hood to be in this game, but I am not complaining. Oh, I was wondering why he was turning blue. Chat, he's getting stunned. Every time he eats a Deku nut. He doesn't even care. That's a wonderful joke. I approve of that joke a lot. At least a 4 out of 10 joke. No, double that. And then add 2. Bunny Hood makes it a little hard to move around. $100 Deku nuts from my pants. Yes. You don't have enough Deku nuts. I need my Deku nuts. I'm not addicted. I just really like them. Chomp chomp. Lose those shorts. Weird angle. Binty, may we see the Crazy Berg video again, please? If the chat is well behaved, I will show the crazy hamburger. If chat can refrain from typing entirely for 5 seconds, no chat messages for 5 seconds, I'll show crazy hamburger. Ellipses don't count, chat. Try it. No, really, try it. Just take your hands off the keyboard. See what happens. Go ahead, chat. Go ahead. I saw 1 second. I think we got 1 second. That's a new record. So in exchange, I'll give you where is it?
Crazy hamburger.
Would you like to visit my Deku Bappa garden? It'll cost you 20 rupees. I will. I'll check it out in a second. Big jump. You probably get that piece of heart near the beginning in the house. I don't remember. What, near the beginning of the game? Or the beginning of this area? Oh, in the Kokiri Forest. Maybe I'll go back there. Not looking forward to going back there, but maybe. I still need to get that lady's cuckoo license, or whatever it was. Stomping on the flowers, cutting down all the plants. The song maybe goes a little too hard. but I've overall enjoyed a lot of the soundtrack for this. Just need to figure out... That looks pretty nice. It's a good-looking version of Zelda that is definitely not considered a hack in many circles.
This is my thought of the day. In school, you get a hamburger, and in life, you get the burger and then the ham.
I need to glide over the chasm. You can jump the broken bridge with the bunny hood. Okay. I guess the bunny hood was the more essential thing I needed here. Let's see. This looks like one of the doors from... Oh, that's blow-upable. I was gonna say, it looks like one of the doors from, the whatchamacallit, Goron City. Yes, Death Mountain. Well, I'm here. I may as well get that heart piece. Vinny, get 5 more nut. For the pants. No, they needed 100 nut for the pant. But it's Japes, chat. There's no way you can hold 100 nut. There's a lie. And you can't even pay him in installments. I tried, I checked. I didn't check. Oh no, what's Link gonna do to cut down this bush? He'll never be able to do it. Why does it doot once? Why not multiple doots? Heart. There's another heart piece where the Dodongo babies were at. Was it in that one rock I couldn't blow up? That was a heart piece. Oh, for fuck's sake. There was one at the top of that house, too. Alright, well, we'll go back and get that stuff. Why not? Mito, you're not letting me... What have I done? I'm too fast. Meow? I now associate that line with anything else that Sonic's ever said. Wait, this is incorrect. So, I don't really fully remember how to get back to the place. The hole, right? Hole? Someone said, so much people here, I wonder why people still chat when no one answer anyone. I think it's just being a part of something. So anyway, like a crazy hamburger. I understand. Some people like smaller chats. I get it. But, you know, the thing about it is, like, people are mostly just talking to what's happening on screen. And not usually in a chat this big, they don't really have the opportunity to talk about their day, or stuff they did, or talk to each other. It's a different type of chat. It really becomes like a kind of a crazy hive mind. But I do read it. I do respond. I get a lot of energy and life from the chat messages sometimes. And I'm able to use that for game help and for the funnies. So there's definitely a, you know, a benefit to a larger chat. But yeah, it's just impossible to really have like a one-on-one conversation. But I would argue that there are a lot more ways that you can do that, and that this is a different type of thing, a big chat room like this. So there's the bomb chew shop, then there's a heart piece on top of one of the houses. I think I know where it is. Yeah, it was that bottle building again. This is a bean spot. I don't have any magic beans yet. Hello, welcome to Beanspot. How can I help you? Save 15% or more on your car insurance by switch. Oh wait, different thing. Did I not? I'm confused and lost again. I have to enter the big pot again, I think, yeah. Well, a good half hour of this playthrough is me getting lost and running in circles. So if you minus that half hour from what's actually in the game, then you'll probably get a good indication of how long the game is. Again, I'm doing optional stuff now too, like I don't need to get these heart pieces, but I figure why not?
Yeah, Rock, wait.
Wait, no, that was the right way. Ooh, this is the wrong way! What am I doing? Yep. Just trying to blow that rock up. I tried twice. So wait, up here? Somewhere there's a heart piece? What am I doing? Vinny, it's the Kokiri house roof. Are you sure that there's no heart piece? It was just the Kokiri house, which you already got. I think I got what I needed then. Yeah, it looked like blue rupees on top of the houses, not anything else. Not a heart piece. Any light candle above. I did that earlier. Yeah, that area seems to be complete. Vinny, have you seen the Mario 64 Render 96 project? Yep, I talked about it before. I'm a little bit more afraid to stream that than this, is what I said about it. It looks cool. It looks amazing. But I'm not so sure about streaming it. Then again, I'm also now kind of afraid to stream this because I've heard Nintendo's taken down some creators' videos. But there's also a bunch of videos of this still online. So I don't fucking know. You know, if it gets taken down, I'll just re-upload it to Scorn Hub. It's where all the YouTubers go to upload their stuff that was taken down by companies. Call it Scarn Hub so John Fullsauce can add Michael Scott to this thumbnail too. Dude, no. No more Michael Scott thumbnails. Chat, there's a Deep Space Nine episode where one of the characters goes burp, burp. Does anyone know what episode that is? I think it's season 1. No? Alright, never mind then. You need to visit Cluck Cluck Ranch. Yep. Cool. Romani? Oh, Fairy Boy, you're back. Wow, is that the hero shield on your back? You must have been on a heroic adventure. Epona has been missing you. Take her out sometime. I'm sure she wouldn't mind going on an adventure with you. What if you and Epona raced each other? She's been getting very fast. Well, not Romani anymore. You know, this is, Malin. Romani is Majora's Mask Dream World, while Link's brain shuts down and becomes a Stalfos. I know, just that theory said out loud pisses people off. Run from deep woods back to the ranch before Epona does, and I'll give you a prize. Wow, I can't believe Epona is cheating. I can't believe I failed. The chicken is clucking to the song. Oh, you're right. Yes! Wow, Link, you did it. Epona sure is fast, but not fast enough for you, it seems. As promised, here's your prize. It's Kojiro, a special kind of cuckoo that is blue and extremely brave. Unlike the other cuckoos in this ranch, Kojiro is brave enough to leave and explore Hyrule. Kojiro can fly over long distances. If you ever lose him, he'll fly back right here beside me. Oh, so that solves that thing. So I know how to get over there now. Who's this man? The cuckoo in the stable are very noisy lately. Maybe something unusual fell into the stable. Wonder what's in those jars. It's like grape jelly. What? Why are the cuckoos laughing at me now? They're like the chat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. Oh well. Pull block from the other side. Who's this? This is original NPC, do not steal. Who is this? She's in OOT. She's from Castletown. Oh, really? With all the Nintendo hacks, which, of course, there's a morally gray area there, right? It's not good that that happened, but on another level, I'm very curious about all the stuff that was never released, all the beta assets, all the interesting things that we never knew about. I'll be honest, chat, I was a little disappointed that we didn't get Zelda 64 stuff to look at. I mean, yeah, but we did get Ella's Real. It's just a matter of, is there any stuff that Nintendo kept? The Unicorn Fountain? Any of the weird, like, crusty Link models from when they first made the Ultra 64? We found an old Kokiri forest from Space World 1997, and it's way bigger. Oh, there's a video of the first dungeon. They rebuilt dungeons and shit. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you for the info. I guess I was kind of more hoping I was hoping for the Zelda 64 stuff, though, mostly. The really, really, really crusty stuff, where Link's shield is metallic and looks like a mirror. There's a video which recreated the old style posts and iron knuckle models. Cool. That version of Link was leaked? Really? Oh, okay, so there's a lot of stuff then. That I just didn't know about it, I guess. Damn. Someone said Earthbound 64 would be amazing. I think someone recreated Flint in Ocarina of Time. Like, they took the model and made him Link, if I'm not mistaken. I am a cowboy, and I am exceedingly sad. I wonder how much of Square's Final Fantasy VI stuff was done. Because at E3, they showed, like, 3D Final Fantasy VI models. It wasn't much, it was like a little demo. But yeah, Square definitely did some work with the N64 before they were like, nah. Nah, we gotta peace out, Nintendo. We don't like your shitty technology. Joke was on Nintendo, huh? Those weren't made for a game, those were made to just show off. Still cool, though. It's kind of cool seeing Locke and Terra in 3D on the N64. Square doesn't have most of their source code. Vinny, get the cuckoo certificate from the lady. It's true, yeah. Square definitely has had some, let's say, boners, cock-ups, if you will, in regards to losing their assets. Which is why we will never see, you know, those backgrounds, those gorgeous backgrounds fully done the justice they deserve. Our bridge may be torn down, but if I hold on to the cuckoo, I can just glide over the gap. Unfortunately, most of our cuckoos aren't brave enough to leave the ranch, except for Kojiro, that is. Okay. Okay. The Deku are sabotaging our ranch. We were working on training the cuckoos to deliver eggs themselves. Until then, we must hope for the best. Hey, since you have the Deku Pass, would you mind delivering this birth certificate? Our friend is waiting for it. She should be in the deep woods right now. Her hair looks like bees. Vinny, I found the Deep Space Nine scene. Did you really, based on the one thing I said about it? Let's see. No, that's incorrect. No, no, that's not correct. It was a Cardassian talking to Major Kira, and he was going, something along the lines of that, yes. We've had this ranch for many generations. We'll be able to handle a silly issue like the Deku. Oh, Duet. Yeah, that's the name of the episode. It is it's called Duet. You found it, chat member. Well done. I gave you just enough information, I guess. Hello there, young boy. Are you a fan of cuckoos too? They are your most loyal pet. It's actually a really serious episode, and it's a really good one. It might be the best early season episode of that show. And it's got a really good moral, conundrum, and some really good ideology, stuff with Kira and Cardassian man. I saw Dampy. Let me go take a look at Dampy again. But the way he delivers his lines, if I remember correctly, it's been years since I've seen that episode, but he goes, "Duh! Duh!" Vinny, is it kind of like this? I wonder if they had a better take. And then someone was just like, part-time. What do you think of the episodes with Cisco being in the 20th century as a writer? As Benny? Yeah, I love that episode. I watched that again recently. Far Beyond the Stars, right? Same of it. No, not Cisco, the dude that wrote the thong song. Captain Cisco from Star Trek. There's a really specific acting style that Avery Brooks brings to that show. Well, that he just has. That, really, for me, it really works. Some people it doesn't, but I love the way he acts, and that episode shows it, I think, maybe the best. Or it's one of his best performances. That and, Pale Moonlight. Guess I should bring the certificate to that lady. Avery Brooks dresses like Morpheus in real life. Yeah, I guess he kind of does. But he does have Morpheus energy. If you'll allow me to say it like that. It sounds lame when I say that out loud, but he really kind of reminds me of, like, he's got that kind of presence. Again, the funniest shit is watching William Shatner trying to, like, interview him. Note, trying, and him not giving an inch and just playing piano, and it just gets real weird. But I still think, he's a fascinating, he's a fascinating dude to watch act, and I also like his interviews. Thank you for finding the birth certificate. I want you to have this piece of heart. Vinny, were you the guy that said he speaks in jazz? A little bit. Vinny, you could have got raided by a famous YouTuber, however he sees the viewers you get already. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. I don't need more than I have. Really. I'm doing great. But whomst, though? V-dub? Famous YouTuber V-dub wanted to host my channel. That's amazing. Vinesauce the full sauce? What? Wait. His name is Big YouTuber? Oh, well. Well, thanks anyway. I don't mind. I'm very happy where I'm at. I'd only collaborate with Vinesauce the full sauce. Maybe. And even then, we'd have to find a game that we both like. What about Vinesauce the extra sauce? No, I don't like his material. The extra sauce Vinesauce is kind of a smell out. Vinny, is extra sauce endorsed by Vinesauce? Is that a real question though? Like, truthfully? It's yeah, I mean, I don't mind that it exists. Sometimes there's some embarrassing or lesser moments on there, but I think some people like that. It's official. It's all live. You know, it's like all the live stuff that just gets pushed out of the full sauce videos may as well have a place for it, right? I don't mind. So I think, chat, after I use the blue cuckoo, I'm gonna save and then return to this. How far am I through this? If anyone... There are some people in chat who played this. I'm just curious. How close to completing this am I? Just over halfway? Alright, so then, yeah, this is a good two-parter. I can pair this next time with a game that maybe I'd want to stream for a little bit longer. There's still a full dungeon, so that will be the next stream. I don't think I need this cuckoo anymore, chat. Should I? Rip. See? Kojiro's fine. Look. See? All good. Is this the great Dakuskunt? Dungeon will be a good place to save. Okay. Hollow Root Keep. Perfect. This so far has been very, very enjoyable. For a fan project, I'm really impressed with what I've played so far. I like it a lot. And, you know, this is just the overworld stuff. We haven't really seen a dungeon. And it really works for me. All the original assets and music are mostly really good. The gameplay is, and the puzzles and all that stuff, are very reminiscent of what you played when you play Ocarina and Majora for the first time, as to say that they're pretty good. And what else? I like it better than that other one I played a while back. So yeah, so far, so good. What's that noise? The music is gonna be great. You know what the music sounds like right now, chat?
Crazy hamburger!
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. Here's a song